Hey Groovy Gardeners. All right, this is just a really quick video to see what's going on in my indoor greenhouse and what you can do in a little basement apartment with just a little bit of gear. All right, so let's pop in and take a look. Down here on the floor, these are the fruit, bush, and vine cuttings. The black currants have already left. They've gone outside and they had lots of roots. Did a video on them just recently. And down here now, those are those kiwis that I found on the ground that, yeah, they could have probably been dead, but look at that, they're alive. There's two groupings of the Concord seeded grapes. The next ones that I will be transitioning outside are the Haskip berries. So first thing I'm going to do is I separate them out, let them get used to being in individual pots in the new soil. And then when they've had a few days to get their roots under them, I will transition them outside. And then over here we've got blueberries doing their best and earlier version of grapes. Let's take a peek at everybody else down here on the floor. These are the guys who are actually going to be going out into the ground very soon. These are multi-sown beets and lettuces and tatsoids. They're going to go into the garden. Over here, we've got some guys that are getting going, struggling. It's a weird section down here. There's parsley, and in the back there's eggplant and cilantro and some tobacco and some celery. This celery is weird because I must have not watered it as well because it was planted at the same time as this celery, and this celery is doing magnificent, and that one's kind of struggling. Up here we've got leeks and basils, a few more guys who are just getting going, and then in the top shelf, those are the various stages of peppers and tomatoes that I've got going because I like to stage them out. And over here we've got some seeds that are getting started for some other people, some neat stuff back in there. There's wormwood and mullein and stinging nettle and things that I'm not used to, which is kind of fun. Once again, some more tomatoes and things getting going. These, isn't that something that's quite intense, isn't it? All right, these guys are being grown for Phil at the farm center, and there are flowers and zinnias and all kinds of tomatoes, and some more for Phil at the farm center. These are cilantros and basils and parsley. So that's it, Groovy Gardeners. I'm really excited. This has been a lot of fun this year. Everything's growing nicely. I've really enjoyed having more space to grow stuff. I'm super excited. Leeks and celery. I've never had any success with them, so far so good. Hope y'all are growing your joy. I'm excited to get these guys in the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty much just excited. Grow your joy. Love y'all. Bye.